like I was saying before part one cut off, I guess I was at the end of recording. You need to thank the people that turned their back on you. Because had they not turned their back on you, you would not have dig deep down inside and saw what you could be. Thank them. Forgive them. On the journey, you are going to have ups and downs, good times, bad times. You're going to have the highest of heights, and you're going to hit the lows of lows. And when you look around and see that circle, be grateful and be thankful for those that were steadfast and those that got missing. Be aware, be advised, pay attention. But I like this quote. The person I needed the most taught me that I don't need anybody. So very true. Very strong. Nip. Call me on my lives. Exactly. Trying to serve these some humble pie. Next is Steph. Okay. I don't know. I think Steph Curry, of course. I love Steph Curry. He's a dope basketball player. He looks like a little teeny kid. Although he's a grown man with a wife and children. He just looks like a fun person. But it could be anybody. First, middle, last, person, place, or thing. Business, corporation, anything. Steph. I'm going names. Next is get a new cell phone. As you can see, I've done that. So maybe you guys need a new cell phone, especially if you're going to be doing something like this. Memory's going to get eaten up really, really quickly, a lot quicker than you thought. Definitely get an external hard drive, but need a new phone, get one. Next is the Everglades. Wow. Okay. Maybe you're going, maybe you want to go, maybe you have plans to go, maybe that's your dream place to be. Ignore my nails. I told you guys I clean every day, so they're not going to be perfect. But either way, Everglades. Location. Do we have any other locations? Don't see any. If I did, I stuck them back in the pile. I don't think so. Moving on. We have mass hysteria. Be advised, be aware. Things are getting worse before they get better. So there's uprisings all over the world. If you pay attention to world news and not just local news, you'll see people are rebelling against all kinds of things. Just be advised, be aware. You may be hearing about mass hysteria, things going on locally, all over. Don't be afraid. Don't be involved unless it directly affects you personally. Hysteria is not a good energy, not a good feeling. You become frantic almost, all over the place. And either way. Next is be advised, be aware. Work smarter, not harder. Oh yeah, definitely. Like I was doing today, get out, get you some fresh air, get your energy up so it doesn't seem like work, although this is energy that is being transferred, so it does take something out of us. But as long as you're working smarter and not harder and you love your job, it doesn't become a problem or an issue for you. So I would just take the advice. Work smarter, not harder. Next is someone wants to tell the whole truth after being caught. Might be too late, huh? Might not be. Just trying to separate the good ones. I'll put everything, it doesn't matter. But someone wants to tell the truth, the whole truth after being caught. So I don't know, if you want to hear it, listen. But just be advised, if they weren't caught, you probably would have never got the truth. So I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that, but be advised, be aware. Next is Dallas Cowboys. That's a sports, of course. That's a football team. So I don't know. Maybe that's your favorite team. Maybe you were just watching something about them. Maybe, who knows? Dallas Cowboys has something to do with something. I'm trying to straighten these cards here, you guys. Sorry. So sports, separate. Okay, next is, oh, okay, okay. Billionaire Boy, Babes and Boys Club. Let's go. Yeah, that's where we going. That's where we going. Billionaire, trillionaire, gazillionaire, whatever for billionaire. I don't know. High as you can go. Yeah. Pharrell has either a clothing line or some part of his business called the Billionaire Boys Club too. So it could have something to do with Pharrell. I don't know. But either way, receive that. I receive it. Next is pharmaceutical cases investigated. And then it says Kobe. Wow. Prolific, so gifted. Yes, Kobe was. Type that gonna go get it. No kidding. Okay, so pharmaceutical case investigated. So before Kobe passed, he had a really big case that he was doing with pharmaceutical companies. We believe that his death was not natural, as well as DMX. We won't go into the details. All will reveal in due time. But maybe that case that Kobe began before so abruptly being taken away is pushing forward, as it should. What's good continues. What's not good will be stopped, blocked, eradicated, whatever the case may be. Salute, Kobe. Love and light, King. Next, tell your child or children you love them right now. Xavier, I love you. Thank you, baby. Do the same, guys. Tell your child or your children, you see the little elephants, that you love them right now. Right now, right now, right now. Why not? Next is Algebra Blessette. At this time. Absolutely beautiful song. At this time, in this place, you are alone. Oh yeah, beautiful love song. Yeah, that used to be one of my favorites. Okay. At this time, I'd listen to it, look it up. Especially if you're in a new loving relationship or not a new loving relationship, but you're just in love with yourself, your mates, whatever the case may be, however love resonates in your life, that will correlate. Next is, claim your kingdom. I can't draw. It's supposed to be a king with his crown, but I don't know. Looks like a dinosaur foot upside down. Anyway, claim your kingdom. Yes, yes, yes. Don't stop your journey. You're almost there. Keep going, keep going, keep going. It's all in the essence of claiming your kingdom. This is not a unnecessary journey, battle journal. May need to do a journal entry. Me too. I don't know. Okay, now. Next is, I've been changing and rearranging. It's not okay anymore. Love and light. Is that what that says? Yeah. I've been changing and rearranging. It's not okay anymore. Love and light. That's how you have to treat situations. Listen, I've changed. I've moved some things around in my life. And yes, I used to do that with you. And yes, I used to go those places. And yes, I used to do those things. But for me, it's just not okay anymore. And you have the right to say no to things that you used to say yes to. This is your life, nobody else's. Okay? Beautiful. Next is, look at that. Follow your dreams. Yeah. Tell everybody that gets in the way, out of here. You know what I mean? Move. I'm not stopping. You move or get ran over. It's your choice. Or come along. Not on this one, your own, but moving on. Next is Los Angeles Rams. Los Angeles Rams. That's football, I believe. I don't think I've ever. I guess. Los Angeles Rams. Okay, some more sports. Put them over here with the Dallas Cowboys. Next is someone around you is extremely terrified. Yes, it was them. Wow. So they're scared of you now, or the capabilities, because it was them, and they know you know. So be advised of your company. Be very, very keen on the people you allowed in your space and energy. They know you know, and they scared. Next, look at that. They know you know about the illusions and the delusion that they were trying to send your way, and you've overcome it, and still send love and light, and they're confused, discombobulated. Illusions and delusions are going on. Be advised, be aware not to get sucked in, not to get sidetracked, not to let anyone stop your train. Gas up and go. Next is handle her with care. Mother Earth is alive. Nature. She absolutely is. How do you think you breathe if she doesn't breathe? The trees, the grass, the water, the animals, everything lives off of Mother Earth. It is a requirement that we take care of her. Absolutely. In whatever way. Recycling, living off the land, non-contamination of water and foods and things of that nature. Next is, let's see who this is. Last time I checked, Nipsey again. Okay, so he did come out in the reading. Maybe he's heavy in this atmosphere today. Arames is who I would like to welcome, playing the character of Nipsey. Last time that I checked, it was 5 chains on my neck, no smut on my rep. That's a good thing. Next is Archangel Raphael. He who heals. That's the Archangel, the healer. Okay, so Archangel Raphael is the healer of people and animals, both material and physical. He also helps to find lost pets and protected travelers. So if you're interested in more healing and you would like assistance, you can definitely call on Archangel Raphael to help you. It's up to you. Just being advised, being aware. This is another way to help in healing if you're not able to heal alone. It's there for you, for your research. Just an advisement. Next is celebrities are not above reproach. They are humans, just like you. Absolutely. Don't treat them any different because they have more money than you. Don't hold them to different standards because they have more options, availabilities, or what it may seem like more options and availabilities. A lot of them are unhappy and want you to be unhappy because they're unhappy. Even though they have everything they want, all the houses, all the money, all the women's, all the cars, all the drugs, all the everything they want, they're still unhappy because they haven't filled within. They haven't learned who they are. They haven't done the true work of joy. Joy has nothing to do with money. Yes, money does show its face when joy is around, but that's because of the high frequency of the energy. Moving on. Oh, that's the same one. So don't look at them as any different than you. They're just on TV, and you're not. And you probably could be. So, no different. Next is, don't compromise. Don't bargain. Root it out. Stay the course. Yeah. Doesn't matter if they come along and got the best deal you've ever heard of and want to give you something that you've always wanted. If it's at the cost of your soul, at the cost of something you truly love, your family, your children, lives, whatever the case may be, don't give in. God got you. Just be patient and wait on divine timing. Don't ever compromise. Don't ever bargain. Root it out and stay the course. You'll appreciate it more. Trust me. Next is, we're almost done here, guys. Tell them how you feel. Yep, that's right. Whoever it is. You know, you don't always want to move with emotion, but you do want to speak your mind and be heard. So tell them how you feel. Look, I'm not okay with this. I'm not interested. I don't want to sign that. I don't understand this part. I need to have my lawyers look at it or whatever. Or relationship, if it's over and you know it's over, tell them how you feel. Friendship, family, whatever. Speak your piece. Why not? Who's it gonna hurt? That way there's no misconceptions. Next is the worst of it is over. Look at that. You did it. The worst of it is over. You got knocked down many times, but you got back up. Only made you stronger. Know the worst of it is over. Manifestation mode, period. Energy right now, frequency. Just keep everything high. Don't let anything pull you down. Nothing. Next is Pusha T. Okay, that's a rapper. Coming out for some reason. Virginia native. Like his music. It's a little heavily lower nature. I was able to speak with him on FaceTime at an event some time ago that a friend of mine was at. We were able to get pictures and all kinds of things. He's a pretty cool dude, but content might need to be cleaned up a little. Moving on. Well, not, or maybe not. To each his own. You like it, I love it. Just not for me. Next is Steven. So Steph came out, and now Steven's coming out. Okay, so somebody, first, middle, last, person, place, or thing. More nip. Hustle and motivate. Okay, so maybe somebody named Steven is out there hustling and motivating, which is a great thing. I don't know. Got something to do with something. Next is Tyler Perry movie plot is in your life now. Wow. Somebody got a Tyler Perry movie plot unfolding